Hello guys and welcome to all those training to become Super Saiyans. This is Revolution. So on this video what I'm going to be discussing is the fact that it could be Super Kefla. Super Kefla referring to the fact that Kefla is going to go Super Saiyan in episode 115 could be the being that brings Ultra Instinct back for Goku. Now, obviously, Goku lost Ultra Instinct after his fight with Jiren when the heat of the transformation ran out. We still don't know what that heat was exactly. It would probably heat from the energy of the Spirit Bomb, but there's not been any explicit statement on what exactly that heat was. Even we as his fight with Kefla and Kale has progressed, we've seen Goku manage to up the gears, going up transformations as the fight goes along and regaining his stamina. I'm not really sure how using stamina is regaining his stamina. Anyway, that's the topic for another day. But Goku is somewhat heading towards Ultra Instinct again. If you are new to this channel or you are a returning viewer and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel to get all the latest updates as well as Dragon Ball theories, power scaling, news, reviews, you name it, is on this channel, so make sure you subscribe. My Dragon Ball Facebook group, Dragon Ball Universe, has just surpassed 100,000 members today, so if you're from that group, make sure you give me a holler down in the comment section. The Dragon Ball family is strong. So, since Kefla managed to regain her power by being inspired by Kaba, she has decided to since take on Son Goku. Goku is extremely tired, is extremely fatigued. You can't blame him really. He used up his own energy against Jiren and then the Genki Dama energy burnt out. So at the end of episode 112, Kefla decided to take on Goku. Goku is extremely tired after his battle with Jiren. He unlocked a new transformation and it burnt out. He was literally using borrowed energy from the Genki Dama, but that kind of ran out. Since then, he has been relying on power he received from Frieza and seems to be regaining some of his own stamina. First off, we saw him try his luck with Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2 against Kefla and Kale. Then he tried to exhibit Super Saiyan 3, but then admitted that he didn't have enough power to continue using Super Saiyan 3, which makes a lot of sense. Super Saiyan 3 has always been known as a stamina draining transformation. Even in the Buu saga, Goku mentioned it plenty of times, how basically he finds it tough, especially in a living body, to hold on to Super Saiyan 3. So a lot of people are a bit stumped as to why he's managed to go to Super Saiyan God. Well, I can tell you the difference there. Super Saiyan 3 is the pinnacle of Super Saiyan transformations. Super Saiyan God is a transformation within itself, but it uses a different kind of ki. So yes, Super Saiyan God is a much more powerful form than Super Saiyan 3. But because it uses God Ki as its fuel rather than regular Ki, it will run on a different Ki source to that as Super Saiyan 3. We know that Super Saiyan Blue is literally Super Saiyan God turning Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 1 isn't such a stamina draining form. It does burn stamina, as all Super Saiyan transformations do, but it's the least stamina draining out of all the regular free golden hair transformations. Super Saiyan 3 is incredibly stamina burning. That's why we probably will never see it with Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan Blue 3. So by using God Ki, Goku has a massive amount of power due to the source of the Ki. But through this battle, Goku seems to have found a way to tap back into that God Ki, where Super Saiyan God isn't that stamina draining, but with regular Ki, Super Saiyan 3 is extremely stamina draining. That's how I've perceived it anyway. But it is important to remember that Super Saiyan isn't relying on a certain Ki. It's a transformation within itself. It can work with either regular Ki or God Ki. Anyway, to deal with Kefla, he's turning to Super Saiyan Blue from Super Saiyan God, who manhandled Kale and Kefla in their strongest respective forms. He literally eliminated them both at the same time until they used Potara fusion, and a lot of people think that they may have fused in transformed states. Now Goku Black did transform in a transformed state in the Future Trunks arc, but I believe what happened here was, we didn't see it on screen obviously, but I think they probably powered down before they used the Potara. I think if they did use the Potara in a transformed state, we would see them as Super Kefla already. By that I mean Super Saiyan Kefla. Basically in the Buu saga, Vegito, upon turning Super Saiyan, was known as Super Vegito, so you'd think the same would apply here. So in the Dragon Ball Super episode 115 preview, we see Goku turn Super Saiyan Blue. Now, if you're a part of this community, you most likely would have seen the spoilers pertaining to the fact that Goku was going to use Super Saiyan Blue against Kefla anyway. That's no secret. I mean, as I've just discussed, it is literally the next step up from Super Saiyan God, and we've literally just seen Super Saiyan God not even able to keep up with Kefla. Kefla literally darted at Goku, and Goku hadn't even realised what had quite happened. And even Vegeta, whilst fighting Toppo, despite even earlier in the episode claiming he was still reigning above all the other Saiyans in this tournament, despite seeing Goku's Ultra Instinct, is he hiding a power level? Let me know in the comment section. But Vegeta literally lost concentration in his fight and ended up getting smacked in the gob by Toppo. Vegeta is in Super Saiyan Blue at this point, but just to heighten the effect of Kefla's power, his whole screen went red. We didn't even see this kind of reaction to Jiren's power. I mean, Vegeta was even relatively calm upon seeing Ultra Instinct, his main rival at least appearing to once again surpass him. But anyway, we're going to see Goku take on Kefla in her base form in episode 115. Now, in the episode preview to 115, Goku also says that he's going to need to use Kaioken on top of Blue, which once again is the next step up from Super Saiyan Blue. Even though Kaioken is a technique, it still amps up the Blue's power. From the spoilers last week, we learnt that Super Saiyan Blue Goku is going to lose to Kefla. Now, back then we didn't know that Super Kefla was a thing, even though hypothetically it should always have been a thing, but you can't say something's going to happen until you see it happen. But this all depends on whether Kefla is in Super Saiyan when she beats Blue Goku or in base. If she's in base, and I think she will be, beating Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Goku's going to need to go up to that next step and he's going to use Kaioken. This is where I think he will regain the advantage. Now the Potara multiplier is huge, but you have to remember that Kefla is Caulifla and Kale, and they're not even at Super Saiyan God Goku level as of this moment, even a tied Super Saiyan God Goku. So for them to fuse and surpass Super Saiyan Blue is an incredible power up. But Super Saiyan Blue times 20, once again, is another incredible power up. So I don't think it's too illogical to say that Kefla, at least in her base, will fit somewhere between Super Saiyan Blue and Kaioken times 20. Even if base Kefla was equal to Super Saiyan Blue, or even slightly below it, her transformation trumps Goku's next power up, which is a times 20 multiplier. Super Saiyan is confirmed to be a 50 times multiplier. And there's an important thing to note here that Kefla's Super Saiyan transformation appears to have those green tints in it, suggesting it's more like the Berserker Super Saiyan transformation, which is possibly even stronger than the regular Super Saiyan transformation. I mean, Berserker Kale in her controlled form was stronger than Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, so it suggests it's even stronger than Super Saiyan 2. Whether it's stronger than Super Saiyan 3, that remains to be seen. It certainly wasn't as strong as Super Saiyan God, because Goku literally eliminated both of them, or at least almost eliminated both of them before they fused in both of their strongest forms, fighting them both at the same time in Super Saiyan God. So obviously we know base Kefla is too strong for Super Saiyan God Goku, but we don't know if the Super Saiyan multiplication of 50 times works for the God transformations as well. I'm starting to become under the impression that it does. Now, there is no confirmation of that, that's just me speculating. But if Kefla's at that level already, the 20 times multiplier is not going to match a 50 plus times multiplier, which means Goku is once again against the ropes. He's going to need his next transformation, which he probably doesn't even remember how he got into that state. But like I said, he's going to be against the ropes. He probably will get eliminated by Super Kefla in Blue Kaioken times 20, and his instincts are going to have to come into play, that being his Ultra Instincts. However, this time, rather than be powered by the Genki Dharma's energy, he will be fueling this transformation himself this time, so hopefully it will be a more stable Ultra Instinct. Whether Kefla, Super Kefla, can match Ultra Instinct remains to be seen. I wouldn't have thought she could, but you never know, we'll have to wait and see. But this whole fight between Universe 6 and 7 Saiyans seems to be getting Goku back up to speed and back up to Ultra Instinct. Considering that the other powerful beings in this tournament are on Universe 7 team, as well as Jiren and Toppo, who probably wouldn't allow him to regain his power, it really does appear that the purpose of this fusion was to get Goku utilising his own ki to power Ultra Instinct. And Kale and Caulifla singularly are at the lower end of Goku's power, so he could kind of get back into it and get up to speed, but the fused version of Kale and Caulifla, will take Goku back to the heights of at least Blue Kaioken times 20. Now, I know a lot of people are upset that Kale and Caulifla seem to be getting all these power-ups, but the Potara fusion is just an incredibly powerful fusion. So, it is potentially the best way to get Goku back up to scratch, other than facing Jiren himself. And I think we just need to accept that the Universe 6 Saiyans, at least the ones that we've seen, are a lot more powerful than the Universe 7 Saiyans, at least how they were initially before Dragon Ball Super. I know we went through the roller coaster ride of seeing Goku and Vegeta and even Gohan attain all these Super Saiyan forms through hard work, but naturally these Universe 6 Saiyans appear to be stronger. Anyway, this is why I believe Ultra Instinct Goku will return against Super Kefla. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you believe Super Kefla will be able to take on the likes of Ultra Instinct Goku and even Jiren? Let me know in the comments section. If you like my videos, make sure you smash that like button with a big bang attack. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And remember one very important final message. If you stay calm in any vexing situation, you will never, ever become a Super Saiyan. Make sure you click that subscribe button to make sure you get all my latest content straight to your account as soon as it's released. And here are some more videos from my library, which I'm sure you will all enjoy.